Hello friends, welcome back to our channel, A Pinch of Positivity. The most common complaint we have today is against our kids. We keep complaining that our children do not listen to us. No matter what we say, they always reply back to us. They do not listen, they do whatever they want to do. They don't study, they don't concentrate, they do not keep their things properly, they back answer. It is all complain about our children. To that extent that we even tell our neighbors that my child does not study, my child does not listen. Even the friends and relatives who come to our house, and when the topic of children is coming, we even complain to them, you know what, my child is not studying, his concentration is poor, he is not listening. It is only complain without, we do not know what we should do. Just sit back and think. No matter how much we talk, no matter how much we explain to them, does the situation change? No. The situation in fact gets worse because they are so tired of listening to the same thing again and again and again that most probably when you're talking, they are not even listening to you. They are completely fed up, and we are not realizing is that in that we are depleting their energy, we are making things worse for them. So what do we do? Why is it that these things are happening? We believe that the very fact that we are saying things to them and we are explaining things to them in a nice way for a few times and then a little bit in a firm way, they ought to listen. It because we are talking for their benefit, right? But yet it is not the case. They don't listen and think the opposite. Why is it happening? Because we have failed to realize the power of energy that the thought creates. We do not give emphasis, or we do not realize the power that our thought has, and through that power of thought we can change things in a far more better way than by talking or repeating the same thing again and again. So through words, through action, and through negativity like complaining, we have created an energy field full of negativity. And in that negative energy field, we expect that our child will be able to concentrate and study. If the platform itself is negative, how do you expect your child to concentrate and focus on the studies or listen to you to whatever you're saying? So what should we do? What do we need to do? Here are some things that I will suggest that you all do, and you all start practicing to do this from today itself. You have tried talking. It has not helped, right? Now, stop talking. Stop complaining. Number one. Two, start praising them for their good points. Every day, just say one praise to them and mean it. It's not that you have to say for the sake of saying, because we know our child has many good qualities. So every day, out of your heart, at least one praise them. So stop complaining and praise them. What is the third thing you're going to do? The third and the most important thing that you will do is that whatever you want your child to do, instead of telling him through your mouth, you will start thinking it from your thoughts and with purity. Put that thought, whatever you want your child to do, in the form of thought, in a pure thought, and believe in that thought. The biggest complaint that we have among all the complaints is that our child is not studying or he is not able to concentrate. So start doing this. Start creating these thoughts in your mind for your child. What are the thoughts you can create? My child is a very powerful soul. His concentration power is at his best. He studies more than his capacity, and success is guaranteed. So repeat these four things. My child is a very powerful soul. His concentration power is at his best. He studies more than his capacity, and success is guaranteed. Keep putting that energy every day through your thought, when you're cooking, the food that you give him, the water or the milk that you give him. Put that energy into that food and drink that you're giving him and believe in it. And you will see the transformation happening in your child. This is a proven method because my wife has tried the same thing with my child. My child's concentration was not good and he used to take his studies very lightly. From the time my wife started putting these thoughts, this energy through her thoughts and in food and drink, slowly things started to change. The atmosphere of the house started to change. You see, I'll give you one example. We always say that, I'm able to concentrate more on God or meditate more on God in a temple rather than a house. Why is it that the concentration power is more at a temple rather than a house? Because of the energy field. In a temple, there are so many people coming with that positive attitude and they perform their prayers with positivity. So that creates an energy field full of positivity. So when we go to the temple, we are able to concentrate and get connected to God very fast. But the same thing when we do at home, we find it difficult to concentrate because our energy field in the house is different from the energy field at a temple. And the energy field in the house depends on how our relationships is within the family. Relationship between husband and wife, relationship between the kids and the parents, relationship between all the family members in the house. So we have to understand that we have to create an energy field in the house which is best for the whole family and specifically for the kids. We take good care of our children as far as their health is concerned. We give them good food to eat, we give them milk, we give them all the nutritional items for their body to strengthen their body. But we fail to give them good food for their mind, for their soul. And the food that we can give to our child that will strengthen their mind, that will strengthen their capacity, that will give them energy is through positive thoughts and believing in them. That's the most important thing we have to do our child. So try this out. Instead of complaining, stop complaining, praise them, and whatever you want your child to do, whatever you want your child to achieve, send it through this. This power of thought will reach them and will start changing things. Slowly and gradually you will see the transformation in your child. You will see him concentrating more on his studies. You will see him doing better in his studies. We have associated exams with tension. We say that if exams are there, tension is normal. And if we see that our child is not tense during the exam, we say, why? Are you not studying? Are you not tensed about your exam? In fact, we are teaching our kids that tension is normal, stress is normal, anxiety is normal, but it is not. In fact, we should train our child not to be stressed, not to be anxious. So send this power to your child that he is A powerful soul, his concentration power is at his best, he studies more than his capacity, and success is guaranteed. And through that power, your child will be able to concentrate more, study better, and perform good without any stress, without any anxiety. You know, whenever a child leaves for exam, we always say good luck to him. And as soon as he goes, we are full of tension. How is this exam is going to go? How I hope the paper is easy. The paper is not difficult. You are wishing him good luck, which is a positive energy that you're releasing, but your mind is full of negative. It's not going to work. You have to believe in positivity throughout and throughout. So when your child is leaving for the exam, your thought should be, my child has studied well and success is guaranteed. He is definitely going to do good. Believe in that power, believe in that energy, and stay positive, and you will see things changing like that in front of you. So my friends, remember, we have the greatest power of thought. What we cannot make our children or our loved ones do through words, we can through our power of thought. So start putting that energy in your home, in the minds of your loved ones through thought. Think positive. Believe in that positivity and don't bring negative elements of doubt, fear, uncertainty, and complaints in your mind or through words. And then you will see how things start changing. Make your house into a powerhouse full of positive energy rather than negative energy. Do not argue. Do not fight. But instead create an atmosphere of peace, love, serenity, and that will further help your child, because the energy that is created in the house will be tapped, felt by your child, and that energy will help him to concentrate, perform better. So instead of creating an energy of complaint, of uncertainty, where you're making your child mental capacity even more weaker, change that energy field, change that attitude, create a positive energy field, send positive vibrations through your thought, and make it easier for your child to tap into that positive energy field, concentrate better, study better, to listen to you, to do things the way they are supposed to be done, and slowly you will realize that your child is doing everything what you wanted him to do, but this time it happened in a very peaceful way through the power of thought and not by words or complaints. So my friends, stay blessed, stay in the knowledge. Remember, your thought has the highest power. Use that power of thought in the best way possible, and God bless you.